Try.
Looks like.
Oh, we've got a viewer.
We do?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's on.
Is it on? On?
Mhm.
Definitely on. Okay.
Kind of. It's buffering.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's ready. I hope. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Alright, my internet's terrible. The quality of the stream's gonna be terrible. But we couldn't find anyone to do this job, so we got this. We'll be fine. I'm gonna get into... Is it still live? Yeah?
It's live now. Yeah.
Perfect, they're starting bands. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I not following the...
Okay. Looks like Villa and Theme Park are gone already.
Villa and Theme Park.
Lemonacity getting rid of Villa.
So what do you reckon there?
Getting rid of Theme Park.
Oh, so Outback is going to be the first map, it looks like.
Nice.
A lot of Outback this tournament. Everyone
Yeah.
thought that everyone was going to ban it and no one was going to play it.
Everyone hates.
That
Everyone's like, oh no,
makes
we
it the
hate
most
that map.
played.
Yeah.
I think
like-
that makes it the most played.
It
now,
does.
Yeah,
I think it does,
exactly.
yeah.
I was like, but...
Team were considering it. We were like,
Restart bans? Nope. Keep going. No, I told you what to do. It's too late.
Too late.
Classic. I knew someone would cock it up. I explained the rules, you know.
okay, so Oregon is map 2.
Who banned Villa? Someone banned Villa.
Lemonacity banned Villa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they banned Villa and chose Outback. Rookie
Did
Monsters
they not
banned
choose
Theme
it
Park,
on
chose
purpose? That was going on? I don't think they understand the banning system.
Yeah, I think.
Like, I've seen this problem in Pro League.
It's like there wasn't any
shit.
bans in
I
there.
am surprised that out of the 4 maps remaining, that Rookie Monsters have gone for Oregon.
Yeah.
That surprises me.
I think maybe they tried to ban it. That'd be funny.
I mean, they've Oregon's a non-ESL map though, and Lemonacity have a few ESL players, so maybe they've done it because of that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, should we, I don't know, say who we are?
Go on then.
Alright, welcome guys! Second semifinals. I'm Woody Serial, co-cast. With me, I've got... Their names.
Eskimo King. I'm
There
also
you go.
co-casting.
Yes, and the host, the one and only, Master Magpie.
Hi.
He'll be hosting today.
Yeah, I was trying to let Magpie take some of the shine first, hence the pause.
Yeah,
you know.
me
He's
too, but
he's the host. He's the big man.
I'm
for the show
currently
today,
arguing
so-
with Lemonacity about map bans, so I
So he's-
literally it would take me ages to like reset that map ban links, and
Yeah.
then we'll get people complaining, and they'll be like, "Oh no, we already did our map ban, now we've given it away," and then there'll just be like loads of arguments. So we have to just keep
Magpie
going.
says, "Too late, bitch."
Oregon Cafe.
Alright. So while Magpie deals with that, me and Eski are gonna entertain you guys. We
So
have,
orange are attack on Outback, right? And
Right.
sorry, blue are on attack on Outback.
just see it.
And then on Oregon, we've got orange attack and then orange attack on Cafe.
So
Okay.
first map is Outback,
Yes.
Outback, yeah.
and then second
Um,
Oregon.
Outback, and starting on attack is orange. Alright.
No. Yeah.
No.
Starting on attack is Lemonacity,
Lemonacity is attacking.
Thanks.
and
So blue side are on attack. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you.
we need to avoid this rehost.
Let's do it!
It's not tradition anymore.
I don't want it to be tradition when my internet might go any second. Alright, we're finally here. This is the second semi-final match of the tournament, aka the final semi-final match.
Final!
The final semi-final, final, and in this match we have the blue team, which is going to be Lemonacity, and the orange side, which is going to be the Rookie Monsters, and they're going to fight for the finals, and they're going to be in the finals. And Nomad's gone.
All right.
What do you think of that?
So the delay, I was just counting the delay. Nomad gone, yeah, so they don't want to deal with those annoying air jabs.
No air jabs in this place. And then Ying's gone.
Oh, understandable. They want to keep their sight, I guess.
No one wants
helpful.
to be blinded by Ying.
Nope. The 1,000 candelas.
I don't know why Ying doesn't just hand out her glasses to everyone, you know? Like, that would make
Right?
sense.
Very selfish.
Totally
Sharing is
selfish.
caring.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Mirror is the next band, which is pretty standard.
It's the
Go
same
on.
as Warden, by the way. They should just come out with one of those sets they have in the cinema with loads of glasses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, they cost a lot in Norway. I don't know about that.
Warden's ones are like even more super, aren't they? They do all sorts of. Hang on a minute. Warden has to turn on his, but Ying doesn't. What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make
Remotely
sense.
activated when the candela goes off. You know, it's fancy tech, obviously.
Oh, God.
It takes a while to Warden to get turned on, you know. Anyways, Echo is banned also. That's cool. That's a standard ban. My delay is a bit, I don't know.
Oh, that's not bad.
Didn't count.
That's alright. That's about YouTube delay, that is. I mean, considering
Yes.
my internet is literally like carrier pigeon internet,
Yeah.
this is
I'll take
pretty good going.
It's better than the YouTube game that I did, so it was a good 25 seconds on that. So that was,
Oof, yeah.
challenging.
20 seconds.
It was a long time. Like the
Yeah,
Anyway.
20 seconds
Anyway.
is a long time for any kind of situation. Yeah.
So I
So we
think
got-
this was supposed to be a ban, this map, and it's ended up being a pick.
Yeah.
Attackers need to
So
locate and
yeah,
defuse
so
bombs.
hopefully that won't screw over these guys too much.
interesting. They've gone for a Hibana over a Thermite on this map. There's a lot of walls which it's better to have a big entry point.
Yeah,
A lot of fights are going to take place in them regions.
a lot of fights.
That's true, and if those Hibana pellets get shot, they don't have that many pellets to make a big enough entrance. Yeah, it's super risky. Yeah, I agree. Sound. Nice.
10 seconds to go.
Well then, they're all ready to go. The attackers are going to be in 5 seconds. They're going to be storming the building, looking for anything interesting they can shoot
Attackers'
at.
objective is
Here
to
they come.
defuse a bomb.
Okay, then it's 10 seconds.
That segment's there, running towards the building with Freda joining forces. I'm hoping that's my lag and not their lag.
Alright. I just noticed Amin is not playing Capcom.
Amin is not playing Capcan means that
What is?
there's something
What's
wrong.
I don't like it.
I think all the pings look relatively normal there. Kani obviously is a distance away,
Yeah.
so he's going to have a little bit of extra ping there, so yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not easy playing on high ping. I don't like it. I've tried it. I don't like it.
I hate it.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I think like I'd rather a consistent ping that was like 100 than like an up and down ping though. Like I had an awful day the other day.
Yeah.
Dutch
I
is.
remember a conversation
quicker.
with someone saying they only really get an advantage out of it as someone who plays with hyping a lot, and they only get an advantage if they're using high fire rate weapons. If you use low fire
Yeah.
rate weapons, they tend to lose their gunfights.
Oh, I missed a fight. There was a fight with Sweet Meme Khalif. He took out Amin. That was a shot that I missed. Here they come. They're in the mezzanine, or better known as Shark, probably. I don't know. My call-outs for this map are going to be dreadful because it's literally my least favorite map ever made.
Hey, we're gonna learn a new way to call them. So it's fine.
They are droning out the site, and there's no one in sight. That's interesting. Poyat is sat in the shower, probably getting himself nice and clean. Omega Exalted is ready to go. He's just poking his head in. He's probably they probably noticed that no one's in there. Vita Ninja is just chilling out behind a shield. Poyat gets segments before Kani gets Dutch. Poyat gets Freda, and Mega gets Poyat. I don't know what's going on. There's all sorts of stuff happening right now. It's gonna. Oh, look at that! Oh, he missed him. He missed him. He missed him. He's gonna poke his head down there on the floor. I don't know who that is down there, but let's have a little gander, shall we? Oh, Kani is. These guys are ready to go. They're getting ready to go, and I'm missing all the shots. Watking gets Omega. Vita Ninja is still holding fort. Watkin is doing some shooting in from the showers. I don't know what's going on. The attackers have totally stalled out here. They could probably.
They had a real opportunity after they droned the site, and
they've cocked that right up. They could do some smoking right now. I think they've got some smokes on the go. Do that. Yes, there we go. Some smokes on the go.
15 seconds to go.
That's it. Get inside, do some planting. They're running out of time. Here come the defenders. The defender gets taken down. It's 1v2. The plant is going down. Oh, and it's a 1v1 and the plant is down. Let's see who can survive this fight to the death. Round 1. Who's gonna get this? Who knows? Oh, the defuse! They're going for the defuse. Kani doesn't know. Oh, he does know. It's a little. He's just waiting for his opportunity. Vita knows where he is. He's got the pings. Oh, and he's got a shot, and he's got enough time to defuse, and that means that the defenders win round 1.
That was really well played by Ninja. I thought he was going to try and stick it originally and just see if he could get away with it.
That was a absolutely crazy round. A good first round. Luckily, I caught every single shot there, so you guys got a lot of a good view of what was going on.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. Anyways, Ninja played that really well. He read into Kani's passive play, and he just jumped on that opportunity and got nice clutch.
I've noticed games I've played and games I've watched, there's been a lot of teams getting plants down in this tournament, but a lot of teams losing it, the attacking teams losing it after they've got the plant. But at least getting the plants down is shows signs of people attacking a lot better this tournament.
No, I like that. That means they're relying more on strategy and not so much on just team deathmatch running around killing people. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Dutch 6 picks to the bandit there, and I think that's probably because Dutch didn't make a pick in time and it randomly picked Pulse for him.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
It definitely looked like that from my point of view.
Who's roaming for the Rookie Monsters this match? Because Dutch had an excellent roam against us earlier in the tournament on this map, and he was the reason they got a lot of defensive wins in that.
Oh, we can definitely keep an eye out for that. Amin is taking the Capcan. Let's go on Capcan watch. Hey, Capcan watch. Capcan watch.
It's over.
Whoa, there's a Capcan. There it goes onto the door. Let's see where he places his other Capcans now.
10 seconds left.
He's so sneaky with those Capcans.
Oh, it's just he knows what to do, you know. He's played this game enough to be able to put down Capcans where he wants.
Much like random places.
Oh god.
Not random because he knows the entrances.
Well, he doesn't put them close together. If you hit one, you're usually checking every door for the next few door frames.
I wish we could have a statistic over to see how much HP that man has taken using the Capcan traps. That'd be so cool.
Early game, not too much happening. Dutch is chilling out in the laundry room, doing his laundry, and Segments gets a shot onto Vita Ninja, and I have no idea where that was. I guess it must have been at the top of the stairs somewhere. Although I don't know where that was. Yeah, that was a good shot. Wherever he did.
The hero is dead already.
The clutch hero is dead already. The ninja is gone. He's been taken out.
No ninja diffuser.
Let's follow Segments for a while. Let's see what he peeks. See if he's not going to see anything around there. Oh, maybe he will. There's a head, but it's behind that bit of metal over there. So he's got to get control of Games Room. I believe that's called Games Room. I don't remember. I don't play this game very much. It is called Games Room. And he is making his way in. And Sweet Meme Khalif gets a shot on Dutch, and I missed that as well. I don't know what's going on because these controls are horrendous. Oh my gosh.
You need to breathe between videos.
But right, looking at Poyat, I think, and Poyat gets shot down! Goodbye, Poyat. That's a double kill for Segments. Oh, but he gets refragged by Watkin. What a king. What a king.
Captain.
He's getting ready to maybe shoot some more of his bullets in the general direction of the attackers, but we shall see if that leads to success. Lots of droning going on, that's fantastic work. Cunny's got his Jackal scope up, ready to go, primed to spot those smelly feet. Freda is poking around.
How he gets the trail?
That is.
That's how
he fired some bullets in the general direction of the defenders, but he doesn't manage to connect. Freda gonna throw in a flashbang now, a couple of flashbangs even. That's it, get the job done. Then he goes on his drone. He does not follow up with those flashbangs. That's gonna be a mistake because now they have worn off.
They have the advantage in numbers.
They have the advantage in numbers, but they are still stalling out quite a lot. Although now they have a wall open, so that's gonna be a thing.
Yay!
Canny just firing in a general direction, hoping to hit anything, but Omega takes out Watkin. Now it's a 4v1. Can it be clutched? Oh, but they're all pushing the same door frame. The plant is going down. Amin all on his own. He's got people coming from either side, but he doesn't turn around, and he gets shot from behind.
No, Captain!
What a thing that was.
A very, very good push by the attackers. They got the numbers early and kept them. Yeah, it was really well played all around.
Beautiful. I think they could do with just a little bit more oil. You know, they kind of won that on a lot of frags, but their push is quite
because
slow.
of their sheer numbers. They couldn't. It's hard to lose that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you can just get refrag.
The early picks won them that basically, I think.
Yeah.
But this is a frag map. There's barely any strats. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Clash is coming out from Dutch. That's a classic Dutch move. That is. Although Warden is being removed from the board and being
shields.
swapped out for Bandit. Bandit Elite. Hey, big spender.
So time for questions from the comments.
Go on then.
So DJ is asking, have I developed cataracts or is that the quality? Question mark.
Yes, no one else wanted to do this job, so it had to be me. And you are watching this over my internet connection, which is bad.
Yeah, typically we don't watch it over internet connections. Typically we watch it over rainbows and spaghetti.
That's it. That's what everyone else's.
The quality is so much better.
That's what everyone else's like amazing internet works on. And my internet.
Why rainbow and spaghetti?
My internet is hand delivered. A man will turn up at your door with footage of the game.
Of all the things you could say. Rainbow spaghetti. So that's the level of comedy you're getting today, ladies and gentlemen. Rainbows and spaghettis.
I think because you can't see anything, you're just gonna have to like hear the game, listen to the dulcet sounds, the dulcet tones of Siege. And Clash is already at the door, ready to open up. Let some attackers in. They're doing some droning. If only Clash could shock a drone, that would be quite good. That would make sense. But they do have a Sophia, and Sophia can stop that Clash, but she's not going to. She's going to run away. Not going to deal with that shit today. Get out of there. Not today.
But using a Sophia on a Clash requires teamwork, though.
That's true, and we know that our Discord does not have teamwork. So
nope.
That's
the nail on the head right there.
IQ is just shooting the shield in hopes that one of those bullets will go through the shield. And
just one of these days,
one day, I don't know, maybe there'll be a bit of lag and it'll go through, and you know that'll stop it. But but IQ is teleported upstairs in that time that we were talking.
Alright.
Segments is blasting, and he's got blasted in the face by Amin, who's playing the pulse.
Moneymaker.
Vita Ninja is shooting the ceiling a couple of times, so that'll be good. That'll help him. Dutch is watching the stairs intently. The attacker's gutted that Clash hasn't moved from the original spot that they last saw her in. Canny is upstairs getting ready to open up a hatch. There he goes, opening up a hatch. That will let them drop. But there are 2 defenders below. There we go, Sweet Me. Leaf gets Dutch though, so that's a good move for the attackers. They've now squared up. To finally get what?
It's a big one.
Yeah.
Big one.
The big
It's a
one.
big one.
I don't know what's going on here, but Poyat is downstairs, looking at some holes. The wall is getting opened by the thermite, and Poyat almost gets taken on. That does not make for entertaining views, but Canny does take out Poyat. I'm going to zoom out for a second and get a gist of the whole Doom here. Freda and Vita Ninja having a fight to the death, with Freda coming out on top there. Freda is going for the plant. In the background, Canny takes out Amin. It's now a 3v1, and the plant is going down. I don't think there's much they can do, but they... Walkin does take out Freda. Walkin now is going to take out... Oh, it's a 1v1, but he gets taken out from behind. Oh, dear.
What's that English?
What a game.
I love how I love how optimistic you sounded when it says 1v1. Ah, is that? That's so good. That's so good.
I've got a headache.
Chaotic. I like it. Now you know how it feels.
I don't like it. I don't want to do this job anymore.
No,
I just want to watch from afar.
I love it. No, I would watch this, man. You're doing great.
Amin is back on Capcan, so let's see what he can do. Cap can do.
If you don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, neither do we. Just go with it. Just go with it.
Just go with it.
Will make sense one day. Okay, 2-1. Okay.
I hope we only have 2 matches of this because I don't know if I can do 3.
No, we're going the distance, baby.
The good thing is my internet held up for 3 straight rounds, so we are doing very well.
Actually, you haven't done this, I think, before, so you're doing great.
I did it once, but I had a strong internet connection because I did it in my office. Like I literally went to the office on a weekend and hosted from the office.
It's good. You're not missing. You're not missing a lot of action. It's good.
I'm trying my best here.
Doing very well.
So lots of setting up going on. Amina's still got 3 traps in his possession, and he's going to drop them off where he feels like there's going to be one in the kitchen. The attackers are now on their way though. Segment's running the Ash and already has some damage taken off him, I think. Yeah, there are quite a few of them with a bit of damage. I don't know where that came from. Maybe a pre-fire from the door. And Ash is going to make her way up to the upstairs. The garage or the electrical closet. I think that's the electrical closet. I don't remember. I haven't played this map very often. Kali is going to be taking out the default cam and getting ready to get inside the office over here. The Cav, though, is chilling out in the office, ready to get some shots. And it is Poyat, and we know Poyat is very good at aiming and not missing. And here he goes, completely to the contrary of what I just said. But it's okay, he does get some damage on Kani, and Kani is now very weak. Hopefully we can get a nice interrogation, that would be interesting. But Poyat is going to leave the field. The attackers all taking little nicks of damage. Amin is ready to take out whoever's in the electrical closet, although he buggers off. Dutch does get Sweet Meme Khalif. That means the attackers are down a player. The defenders definitely have the health advantage here. Let's see if we can actually move this fucking thing. Right, there we go. The Amin takes out the segments. I was trying to move to see that, but the controls are terrible. And he gets taken down. But do they know? The points are not on. They might not know, but they do know because Amin is out. Now it's a 2v3. They're going to get the wall, but there is a defender right inside the wall. Poyat with Cav getting Freda. It's now a 3v1. It's now a 2v1. Everything's kicking off over here. Omega got to pull out that little needle from his leg and make his way to the site. But he has got a bit of an uphill battle. He's got the diffuser. That's one thing. Someone is chilling out in the showers. He's got to be careful of that. Vita Ninja is ready for that rotate by Sophia, but Sophia is disappearing. Where is she going? Up the stairs. Yes, you've got to be careful up there because Vita Ninja is ready and waiting. Here comes Sophia. That was a nice drop because that made no difference to the impact of the game, but that's fine. We'll see how that goes. Getting ready to blast some shots into the ADS there. Another one into the ADS. Planned that one though, so that's a little bit neater. Watkins still chilling out in the showers. Misses his shots.
Bomb located by attackers.
Now Omega's getting ready to fight back, but the defenders win the round.
Yeah, it's a strong position for the defenders there after getting those early kills. Not much Omega could do from that position. Not on that site.
Not too much, but Omega is definitely doing well for his team with a 5-2. Attack and the KD. That's what I'm talking about. The KDs are pretty even on both teams, so seems like teams are and in the scoreline. So this is going to be a long, old best of 3.
I feel like this can go the distance. This carry us on as is doing right now.
Like the song from
this
Hercules.
next round's pretty big because it's obviously very defense favoured. So if attack were to get 3 attacks at the halfway, I think Lemonacity would be in with a very good shot of winning this.
Yeah. I had some good attacks, Lemonacity, and they were playing well together.
They've got the highest amount of points in the tournament out of any group, so that's pretty good going for them.
It shows.
It does show. They're a strong team. But the Rookie Monsters are also a strong team, and they had a very strong bracket, so let's see how they deal with that situation. A lot of missed shots from Amin onto those drones. Just spray and pray. And he finally gets one of them. Oh, he's putting down more Capcan traps. Let's do Capcan watch.
Capcan watch.
Capcan number 1 going on the front door. He's only got 10 seconds to place down 4 more though, so I don't know what he's playing at.
5 seconds remaining.
There's only
one on the is that compressor?
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
The attackers are on their way. I'm gonna ditch Amin now. Let him Capcan in peace. Alright, let's work out how to use the controls again because that's like there we go. Right. So the main problem for me right now is that the last time I did this, the controls were using the directional pads, and now they use L1 and R1 to switch between players.
Right?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's so annoying.
People calling me crazy. I'm telling you, it's weird.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. You get used to it though. But you know the thing that annoys me the most is that thin line by the names.
Oh, it's so hard to
how
see.
Thin is it? Like, right?
I was trying to switch to Amin, like, to get the kill that I knew he was gonna get, and I couldn't fricking get to him.
Just make it invisible already.
It's so annoying. Yeah, might as well, man. Poyat is just chilling out in the garage. There's no one around him, so not much gonna happen over there. That's Sweet Meme holding a strange angle, but he's going to start making his way through. I've seen Sweet Meme pull off
He's a strange man.
He's a strange guy, but he pulls off some impressive stuff.
Yeah.
And,
it's like he's playing very solo entry this match. He's had
well,
a few
that's
fights
not
in the
pulled
other
together,
rounds,
isn't it?
so.
That's
Yeah,
like not.
But even with other operators, the other rounds, he was just doing some solo entry.
And he's going to poke into games and not see anything, even though I think there was a defender around there. Vita Ninja is quite close, just waiting. But I can't see. Yeah, here we go. I don't know who is around there. Amin does take out Sweet Meme Khalif, so that's a good start for the. But it gets refragged in immediately by Segments onto Dutch, so that's quite nice. It's staying very even. 2 players on very low health here, just chilling out downstairs, probably looking for Bromers. I don't know where Omega is. Oh, he's upstairs near Games. Freda is making his way through. Very close to Vita Ninja though, and if I could use these controls, and as Amin getting a double kill onto Segments, Vita Ninja's going to back off back to site. Kani gets Amin though, so that's a good refrag. It's now 3v3. Just chilling on the stairs, waiting to see what he sees. Vita Ninja is just holding angles, waiting for them to get on site. They've only got 20 seconds left, so they're running out of time, but Watkin gets out Carney, so the attackers are in a very bad position here, and Omega gets downed, but Fredo takes out Poyat, so Omega is able to pull himself together, and it's a 2v1 with only 5 seconds left to go. Vita Ninja's holding it. He's holding it together. The plant is going down, though. What looked like an impossible round for the attackers is turning into a win. But Vita takes out Omega, did not fall. He gets refragged by Freda. The attackers were in a massive disadvantage there towards the end, but just absolutely turned it around, yeah.
They really did.
It was impressive.
Really
Little
good
bit of luck
at,
that the one that got downed was the Zephyr, because it meant they didn't need to wait for the revive.
Yeah, that's it.
And the other way around, that would have changed it. So.
I think that was one of the first times I've seen that been pulled off with the Zephyr, to be honest.
The refrags coming out of Lemonacity is so good, though. I like that.
Yeah.
Like, they support their teammates so fast. If someone dies, they're just like, okay, where? There? Okay, dead. Boom.
And that's pretty good, because that's 3 wins for the attackers. And now they're swapping sides. I don't know, to be honest, Outback, I mean, it's a fragger map, isn't it? I don't know if it's an attacker or defender-sided map, but whichever team frags out.
Typically defender favoured, but Mira not being on the board is pretty huge. They didn't pick Valk at all either. Valk's very strong on this map, and they didn't use her.
Yeah.
So it's basically Mira and Valk both intel bots, so maybe they didn't have enough intel on defense.
So considering this is the map that Lemonacity didn't want to play, they were actually trying to ban this map apparently. From what I've heard, they are 3-2 up, and they are now on the defending side, so definitely in a great position.
And they picked Compressor, which is arguably the strongest site in the game, and the Rookie Monsters didn't pick it.
It's quite interesting. It seems like a sort of site that Rookie Monsters would pick, to be honest. Those guys.
Compressor is such a hard objective to push into if you don't have if you don't have it checked up everything you need to do before going to land, like having the top control, getting some angles in there, and it's so hard to push in those doors.
What's interesting though is they have no breach denial and they have no C4s.
Yeah, that's true.
The 2 things you need to defend Compressor.
That is very true. They're gonna be able to open that wall really easy.
It'd be interesting to see if they've got a reason for picking the operators they have, or if this is a mistake on the pick phase by them.
Or if it's just a comfort pick sometimes. But yeah.
And there we go, Poyat straight onto Carney. Wow. Fantastic first pick there. Using the Jackal to his advantage. The Jackal is now pinging someone upstairs. This is a very organized round for the attackers, though. They're working together, and they are... Well, yeah, they are working together, and they are trying to get every bit of control they can get right now.
That was such a good early pick.
And Dutch slowly making his way through a castle barricade, while the wall tries to get opened up by Watkin, but he gets taken up from above. They've completely forgotten about upstairs. With the segments up there, and looks like was that someone else up there as well? No, it's just segments on his own. Vita though is coming in. He's gonna try and get the revenge kill, but this is gonna be really difficult to get inside without getting noticed.
Poyat, they need to use the doors.
Exactly. Poyat is coming in though. They're gonna try and get this guy upstairs. He's gonna cause massive problems for them. The thermite gone already is gonna be difficult because they're gonna want to get some of those walls open. The Poyat knows he's there, and Poyat's a great shot, but he only just clips Segment's arm. Segment now is probably not going to peek that. I'm just going to wait for Poyat to make his move. It's going to be difficult though, and he does try and get out of there. He's in a difficult position. He's going to run round. But he immediately gets taken out by a fantastic read from Poyat. Poyat's game sense is absolutely brilliant. But now they have control of upstairs, and they are going to be really starting to get control of this game. And now it's a 3v3 though, so Sweet Meme takes out a Mean. So now it's even better for the attackers. But the defenders take out... Oh no, Poyat takes out Freda. Then the plant is going down, so the attackers are in a fantastic position. This is a very difficult site for them, and they were at massive disadvantage, but now it's a 3v1. Sweet Meme takes out Dutch, but not before Poyat takes out Sweet Meme. And that's an ace for Poyat. Fantastic work. I actually caught most of those kills, so there we go. Well done, Poyat.
I played that so well. There's some really good kills in
Yeah,
there.
that was some crazy kills.
Let's have a good look at the scoreboard there, and that puts Poyat in 9 and 5 with those 5 straight kills, and that's really carrying his team there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the kills were very well balanced at the start of that round. One good round, and he's
gone.
He's gone. He's out.
He's gone.
Taking the lead.
Pig Boy saying, "That's my Poge."
Big Boy's probably very hyped right now.
Yup.
He loves a good tourney.
So Pojet is warming up. Interesting.
Now it's a 3v3, so that was a good round for the attackers to get.
Yeah.
They can square up now, and that still going to be tough.
Defenders got
attack.
the biggest pick though when you count like the early picks. The Vigil, it's a good pick, nice early kill, but that Thermite was a big kill.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a fantastic kill there. They got him good early lead, but Poyat, you just can't stop him, man. Just cannot stop that man.
I've tried.
Freda making some holes in the wall, classic.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Canny struggling to get a drone there. Segments running around. 10 seconds before the attackers arrive. They seem to have got everything set up, and they are just running around like headless chickens.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Thank you, Muty.
Nailed it. No problem.
Attackers are making their way in. They're very organised on their attack so far, even more organised than what they were on their defence, which is nice to see. It means that they're going to be in a good position. They have Poyat now. He's going to be roaming on his own. Oh no, we're watching Vita Ninja. I cannot tell because this UI system is dreadful. An attacker runs up the stairs and gets a kill, but he does get refragged straight away. That was Poyat getting a kill into Segments and Sweet Meme getting a kill back onto Poyat. So now we have squared up. The Ace King
kill.
is down, but that was a rush up those stairs, and there's 2 more attackers on that stairs. One of them gets down, one of them gets killed. Sweet Meme doesn't manage to take out the other one, but another defender comes in to take his place
What is going on?
with a C4, but he just misses. The Watkins IQ there is backed off, and he's moved to a different position. He's not going to take the stairs anymore. He's going to try and get in through the dorms, not before droning his way in, of course, because that would be the best thing to do. For some reason, Canny, was it Canny there? Yeah, almost got taken out. I don't know if he knew that Watkin was there or not. Drone gets taken out. Watkin does not know how he's going to get in here now with defenders aware of his location. He looks like he's going to rotate away. Not before Vita Ninja is going to be trying to come in from another angle.
That was a bit of a gamble from the attacker's side. That didn't pay off.
Absolutely, and they definitely backed off though. I give them credit for that. You know, if it doesn't work out, don't stick with it. Canny is just holding the back door. Sweet Meme is chilling out in the game stream, so they guys are all just holding around site. The attackers have regrouping by the looks of it in Bull. If I can actually get to them, they need to get the electricity on this wall, but they don't really have the right people. Maybe Sophia can come in and try and get those batteries from the door, but it might be a bit difficult. Not being able to get this wall open is going to be tricky for these guys. They're going to have to push some little doors, especially from this side of the map. Watkin just taking a look inside, seeing what he can see, but there's no one around in the shower room. The Sophia from below, fantastic work. Does mean that the batteries are almost taken out, but in fact, they are they actually taken out? Oh, they do get the wall open. Looks like there's a lot of electricity still going, but they must have got the left wall rather than the right side. No one's in the showers, so they could probably try and get in, but there is an angle from the right there, held by Kani, which is actually a fantastic angle. But he's looking away from it now. Vita takes out Omega. Not before. Oh my gosh, everything's kicking off now. It's a 2v2. Vita with a double kill.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Defenders are now holding that site, ready for the attackers, but the attackers are just fragging out so fantastically well. Sweet Meme doesn't manage to, manages to stay alive and giving defenders the round.
Quad kill as well.
Oh,
Two big rounds from individual players.
Absolutely, and I think this, I mean, this proves this is a frag map. Like, the game looks like it's going one way, but at the end of the day, it's just down to teamwork and fragging.
Yeah,
And that,
a bit of bad time management as well from the attacker's side. Like that, Zofia wasted about like 10 to 15 seconds figuring out how to get that wall.
Yeah.
Instead of just going under immediately. So they were a bit panicked, and so that ended up losing them the round because they were lost on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rush at the start meant that they lost the numbers to split themselves on the map, really, because the Zofia and the IQ could have gone below sooner, but they probably didn't because they were protecting the thermite.
Yeah.
If the two rushes had protected the thermite, Zofia and IQ could have gone below.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Good round by the defenders. Clutched it out. Big round for Sweet Pink and Leaf.
And I think on the scoreboard, I think as of that round, the two players that had good rounds, the last couple have hit 10Ks.
Absolutely. Yeah, Sweet Meme and Poyat both with 10 kills. Yeah, it's looking like... I mean, we know, as I said earlier, like, I know Sweet Meme's a great player. Like, he's definitely able to pull off some good stuff, some good clutches and that. So that's definitely helping him out.
Defense as well. So yeah, I
expect
those
Dutch
kills to
on
go
the
up.
blitz.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize, but Dutch is putting out the blitz. I can just imagine. I can just hear Dutch now saying, "I'm gonna pick blitz." Hopefully.
Guys, I'm going in with blitz, don't worry. Get behind me.
Well, I mean, we've seen blitz played a couple of times in this tournament, and we're not much luck. So
Dutch just came into the party.
Omega there waiting for Dutch to make his way inside. Just having a little staring competition. Not too much gonna happen there though. Dutch is all on his own. His attackers have left him. Thought, Dutch, this is a stupid idea. We're going elsewhere. And there is Poyat on the Ash. So you know Poyat's mad when he's on Ash because he's gonna want to get some more frags on the board. Amin lacing down a claymore. That's not a Capcan trap, but it's close enough. Dutch still poking around at the window, not able to get much information there. Drones around. Poyat gets taken out really early by Sweet Meme. So Sweet Meme absolutely exerting his dominance there. Saying, look, he's getting that 11th kill. He's going to end up with the most kills on the board, he's saying. Dutch is downstairs. He's getting ready to come upstairs all by himself, so that's going to be really good for him. And probably work out with absolutely yeah. That. So, in sight now, looks like they have spotted the Watkin. The Watkin. As he makes his way into Bull, but there are a few defenders around, very interested in what's going on, and I have no idea how to switch between these players. And here we go. Bull is not being held whatsoever. Frader's just chilling around on his cams. Vita Ninja coming up the stairs, while the rest of the defenders are just chilling around site. They're just going to say, come to us, and we'll serve you dinner.
You need to plant, we don't need to.
Amin watching the stairs, he's giving off the pings. All the attackers now, that blitz looks very terrifying as he makes his way through. But he does get taken out by segments, leaving it to a 5v3 for the defenders, which is fantastic. Amin there poking his way through and almost gets a kill onto the Mute. A Mute getting a little reload in before he tries to refrag, but Vita takes out Sweet Meme. The absolutely great shot from segments onto the Watkin there. Kani uses a C4 to take out Vita Ninja, and Amin takes out segments. Now it's a 3v1. Amin all on his own, getting ready to push site, but he does get a lucky headshot onto the Kani there. But, yeah, gets taken out by the Maestro of Frader, and leaving it to a defender. And there are only 3 defenses in, so they've got 2 more left.
Yeah, it's a big task for the rookie monsters to get something out of this at this stage.
Yeah, absolutely. They'd have to go into overtime now to win this match, so that means winning the next 2 at least, and then winning another 2 after that. So it's going to be tricky for those guys.
And am I right in saying it's limited overtime for the
It is.
semi-finals?
That's right, limited overtime. So
Yeah. So they've got 5 rounds to win four of them.
yeah, exactly. So they can only lose one more round now, and that's looking pretty unlikely considering that defenders only need to win one more right now to win the first match of their best of 3. And this is their map pick that wasn't their map pick as well. So I think this shows how strong Lemonacity really are. I thought, you know,
Defenders protect
the
bombs
blue,
from defused by attackers.
yeah, and the blue, green, purple group looked like really strong. It looked like a really strong group, and I thought, you know, Rookie Monsters were beaten by Iana Montana quite heavily, but that's because they're in a strong group. But right now, it's looking that Lemonacity are really like proving that they are top seed. They are top of the entire groups. You know, they've got the most points. So
there's the reason for that, and they're trying to.
And they're proving it now. Absolutely.
I think the number of players playing regularly in ESL tournaments is telling in the tournament.
Yeah.
Blue is mostly a ranked, focused lineup, and Lemonacity has three of those 5, I think, playing regularly.
Absolutely.
It shows.
Yep. It's making a big difference for them.
Attack formation coming together over here. So trying to make their way towards the site. They are downstairs in Compressor, which is their first site, which they lost to an ace. Looks like Segments is struggling to get through that wall there. That's a classic. And Sweet Meme double kill. Oh my gosh, I'm missing everything, but Watkin gets the refrag. Sweet Meme absolutely going off in this game. He's a key player for the defenders right now. Absolutely smashing it. And here comes the frag, but it doesn't manage to go through the hole.
Kills Pojat again, by the way.
Yeah, there we go. That's the 2 guys probably going to 1v1 in Counter-Strike later. Was it Dust? I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't played. Yeah, Rust. That's the one. I don't play Counter-Strike. All the defenders on site just shooting at the feet of the attackers there. They're not going to make their way in very easily. Vida also taking a lesion to the foot. That's going to be very difficult for them. The attackers are just lost for what to do right now. I'm wondering if they're still feeling this round or they're going to just try and take it to map 3. But castles are in the way. They haven't got a real good way of dealing with that now. Vida Ninja hasn't... the buck that Vida Ninja is playing has lost his frag, so that's going to be actually a massive problem for them.
Becomes a problem.
Absolutely. Castle is standing out with the defenders.
Anything to open it with. That's a big problem.
Just waiting for the castles to be taken out here. They're shooting at the feet though as they're going, and I'm trying to find out who's doing that, but absolutely no indicators on the UI to tell me. Defenders waiting. The attackers are upstairs, just trying their best to just get some shots from upstairs. They're running out of health, and as much as they're using their I can't remember her name. Finka. The finger boost. It's not really helping them too much right now. In comes an attacker already, but he just misses the headshot from the defenders. And do they know that there's 2 attackers in here? One's very close, and he absolutely doesn't know that, and he misses. Kanye's doing a rotate.
Attackers are activating.
Fantastic work by Freda there, but the diffuser is down, and it's a 1v3 with the downed players. The attacker right there takes out 2 players. That's a fantastic work. It's now a 1v2. The defenders' massive advantage has now been absolutely lost, but the it's a 1v1 even. The diffuse is going down. Amin doesn't seem to know, and he's been lesioned. And the defenders win with a diffuse.
That was very well played by Carney.
Yeah.
That's the match.
It's a ninja diffuse, huh?
Yeah.
They didn't have any cams on the diffuse apparently. Didn't hear it.
Amin did very well at the end of that round.
Well,
He was just very unlucky at the end. Carney's good game sense there to get rid of the diffuser.
Sweet Meme not getting the MVP is pretty... That must be pretty hard. Going 13 kills. Amin and Poyak getting 10 kills each though. That's pretty damn impressive. Those guys have done very well.
Kills aren't everything, but Sweet Meme was getting very crucial kills in those last couple of rounds.
It really was though.
Fantastic. So we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to return with map 2.
We'll be right